I'm sorry that I didn't record the last two class sessions. And so during the winter break, when you review it, you might not have this material, but that's okay because those are the simple ones, all right? Okay, not very difficult. And now let's see the next one, ugly numbers. The definition of an ugly number is that there's no primary factors other than 2, 3, and 5 of that number, and we call it an ugly number. The first 11 ugly numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, and 15. Why isn't there a 7 as an ugly number? Because 7's got a prime factor of 7, right? And why isn't there a number of 11? Because 11's got 11 as its prime factor. All right? Why isn't there a number of 13? Because 13 has got 13 as its prime factor. All right? Why isn't there 14? Why isn't there 14? Because it's got a prime factor of 7. All right? Any question? All right? So for this problem, it is asking you to write a program to find out what is the 1500th ugly number. If you want to write a program to find out the 1500th ugly number, that will be a very complicated program for you to write. I don't expect you to be able to write it in the next maybe 3 months. This is a hard one. And why are you giving me this hard problem as my 4th practice? Because of this system. It's stupid. So we are going to manipulate this system. We are going to abuse this system. All right? How do you abuse this system? Right? Okay, talking about abusement, you guys are exciting. How do you abuse this system? Let's try this. We just simply print anything you want to print. You want to say snail is handsome. That will be fine, all right? You just go ahead and save it and then evaluate it. Of course, you'll get a 0 out of it, right? However, you'll find out the correct answer. You'll find out the correct answer. Simply copy that and then paste it between these two single quotes. And then you're happy about it. You save it and then run it. You'll get a syntax error. And the caret is right here telling you where the problem is. The 100th, I'm sorry, the 1500th ugly number is this. It's exactly the same. I pasted here inside this single quote. What's wrong with it? Why do I get a syntax error? Why? Exactly. That's a very good job. That's a very good job. Exactly. All right. Let's look at here. it's got a single quote inside. It's got a single quote inside. So the Python thought the string starts here and ends here. Do you know what I'm talking about? The Python will take this single quote as the end of the string, which make these parts of the text outside of the string. Do you know what I'm talking about? When it's outside of the string, Python's trying to understand it, but that is not right. It was telling you, I see a inverted syntax here. Do you know what I'm talking about? So what do we do? What do we do if we want to show a single quote on the screen? All right, here. Sorry, I need to find it first. Because I restarted my computer. My computer behaves a little bit weird. So I restarted it. All right, here. I told you the text inside a single quote is actually a text data. Okay, we call it a string. But in addition to single quotes, if you want to make a string, you can also use double quotes to quote the text you want to output inside a string. All right, is there any question? So these two can be used interchangeably. All right, you can either use single quotes or double quotes. They all be fine. But if you have something, if your string has a single quote inside, and then you have no choice but using the double quotes outside. Do you know what I'm talking about here? After you replace the double quotes with the single quotes, then save it, run it, you'll see the correct outputs on the screen right there. Is there any question? All right, and if you do it this way, you'll find yourself getting another 100. Are you excited to abuse this system? It's okay to abuse this system. Don't abuse your classmates, all right? Okay, let's go ahead and do it.